Well, trying to take a look at Project Blue Spear, and I have to admit this game kind of annoys the crap out of me because it keeps resizing the window. Like, the title screen and the main game, and then some of the later stages of the main game are all in different sized windows. Like, I don't get why you would change it. Like, what's the point? Like, it makes sense to just be one size. Not to mention, when you get to the later stages, the small size of the window actually becomes, like, part of the challenge because you can't see what you're doing as well, because it gets really tiny. Not that it'll be as noticeable to people watching me play this game, because I'll probably just do a hard cut and edit to just make it all look like it's the same size. Albeit the spear's probably going to get huge when you go from the tinier levels. Because it goes from like a 720 by 480 box we got here to like 240 or something. Like, it gets much smaller. I don't get why. Oh, a piece of candy. Okay. And yeah, if you left-click on these guys, they become vulnerable for a few seconds so you can hit them. And by a few seconds, I mean 15 seconds. Though I kind of goofed up there. Gosh darn it. Well, whatever. I mean, I could drop save files and load those to try and avoid deaths, I guess, technically. It's not an impossible way to get through the game, I suppose. But yeah, the amount of triggers you need goes up as you advance. I'm not sure why they did that either. I mean, what's the point? Why do I need to hit more than one trigger box? Ugh. And yeah, here's where we get the resize stuff. Like, I just don't know why we shift so much all of a sudden. Like, it doesn't make any sense to do that. Yeah, I figured there was something there. Got him. I mean, that one was easy to target because it just was stuck on a set track. Ugh. But yeah, apparently they decided to use a whole bunch of music from Final Fantasy X. I really don't think it fits in a lot of cases. Oh, joy. Let's just, get you. Okay, get you out of the way. Kinda sucks they don't really give you much of a choice between, you know, fighting them or not. Like, if you don't fight, you're almost guaranteed to die. And gosh darn, is that annoying. Like, get the box out of the freaking way. It just makes clicking on enemies harder. As it literally blocks off a good chunk of the top of the screen. Like, who designed that and looked at it like, yep, this is good. Just like, no, it's terrible. Ugh. Like, I don't understand the inclusion of it. Okay, just let that one go, I guess. Well, if you pursue it for too long, eventually it turns back to being red. It's just like it'll kill you on contact. So it makes more sense sometimes just to let them go. Okay, I need to come in here and go get this stuff. Gosh darn it. Left clicking on enemies is sometimes more of a pain than you expect in this game, I swear. Like, just get clicked on. Well, and yeah, I know, hearing the sound effect gets really annoying too. Okay. Probably hiding over here somewhere. Just adds to the list of reasons I just don't like the fact they hide stuff. Oh, the stage I died on previously. Because they throw a whole ton of enemies at you, and, you know, it's hard to see what's going on from the top screen. Because you got so much of it blocked off. It's irritating. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they got so many enemies in this game, in this area. Like, this area is full of enemies. Which makes it annoyingly nightmarish to deal with them. But I guess I should deal with the collection minigame here. And worry about the nightmare that, you know, is too many enemy area, you know, later. Though I'm guessing we're probably gonna get picked off while we're dealing with them over there. Though their random pathing means they tend to, you know, avoid certain areas. Come on. Got it. Okay, go up there and just kill it. And grab that. Okay, I don't think there's any in here with me at the moment. Ugh. Great. Like I said, having so much of the screen blocked off really sucks. Like, it really sucks way more fun out of this project than it should. Like, just get rid of this box. Like, seriously. I don't know what possessed them to think that was a good idea. Okay, I don't know why that one was bouncing over there either. You'd think that would have seemed like a bad idea from the get-go. Okay. Yeah, you can collect these diamonds. At least I assume they're meant to be diamonds. Why the rest look like Pac-Man power pellets, I don't know. Well, I guess they're more regular pellets than power pellets. I think we killed everything at this point. Oh, and there's the end flag. Back in that end corner we saw previously. Ugh. Well, nothing to collect in here so far. Nor any enemies, it's just, what are we doing? This is even worse. It's a maze that literally leads nowhere. Ugh. Okay, we found one object so far to go collect. Seriously, where on earth are the triggers for the flag? Like, or is this stuff meant to be like the final stage or something? suppose the lack of enemies means you don't have to worry about dying, at least. Okay. Nothing to do there, huh? I guess we just went backwards on ourselves, for the most part. But can you blame me? It's not like there's you can see a lot of what's going on in the path here. You're so zoomed in. It's hard to remember, you know, if you're on a bad path or not, with how little you get help visually. Reminds me of that one stage in Breath of Fire 2, which I eventually got good enough to navigate by just using visuals, but that was a trick in itself, because you had to look at, like, the outer edge. Okay, there's the trigger, which means the flag's gotta be floating around somewhere, maybe. I assume it's in the bottom corner, over here somewhere. Though finding a path that'll let me get over there, that's gonna be the tricky part. Because everything seems designed to, like, stop me, I swear. Alright, we're that way. Doesn't do anything for us. Okay. How did I get to that one diamond now? Because I know it's in a lower corner at some point. Oh, there it is. That hole that was where the diamond was at. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I don't know why it took me so long to find my way back in here. Oh, jeez. Ugh. And then I'm just gonna get away. Gosh darn it, why include this huge box here? It just makes seeing the enemies harder. Why include something that just makes it more likely you'll get yourself killed, unless it was the developer's plan to, like, make sure that the player died at some point. Ugh. Okay, now you can't see it. And you want to kill all the enemies before you try and throw yourself up there, I swear. Or at least try to. There's no real indicator how many enemies are left, and we gotta try and look for an enemy behind a freaking box. I forever resent you, developer, for this freaking inclusion. It makes no sense. Like, seriously. It just makes advancing harder. Why include it? Like, I don't need to know what my score is until the end of the game. The lives indicator might be more useful, but even that has only varying value. And even that could be depicted, you know, with just some balls in the corner. Okay. Pretty sure that's all of them. Okay, gotta get this ball. Jeez. Come on. Ugh, so many enemy spears. What exactly do we do to deserve to be stopped anyway? seriously. Or are we like just picking money off the street or something? It just pisses off other spears. Darn it, that was getting me nervous there. Oh, great, another maze-like level 2. Okay, that just leads to a dead end. Well, now where do I go? Well, don't see any other options but to go this way. That also leads to a dead end. Gosh darn it. Like, am I missing something, like, really obvious when I'm looking into one of these rooms? Ugh. Like, seriously, how do I get over there? Like, I'm getting a bit frustrated here. Yeah, that leads to a dead end, dead end. What, is this just like the end of the game where you just get stuck? And there's nowhere left to go? Yeah, I guess that's one way to end your game. Just put the player on a stage that's unbeatable. Because, like, no way through here. There's no way to get over through here. This just leads to a smaller cutoff room. Can't go through there. This leads to a dead end too. Yeah, like, there's literally nowhere to go at this point, I guess. Well, I guess sometimes you got in games somewhere, made the developer, you know, made the maze unbeatable because they didn't realize they'd made it unbeatable. I mean, I could believe it. Like, there's just nowhere to go here. Like, come on. Well, yeah, I give up. There's obviously no path here. It's just game over. Not because you actually reached the end of the game, but because the game's unbeatable. Nice. Until next time, then. See ya.